What is the most efficient way to string trim or weed eat a yard? I'm sure you have your own way of getting through it, just like we have our own way. But what I'm going to do is in this video is I'm going to give you a couple different property layouts, a couple very common home layouts that you're going to encounter, and I'm going to run you through the absolute most efficient way to finish the weed eating at your properties. Okay, stay tuned. I think this is going to really help you out if you're new to the lawn care industry. So where does this video stem from? Well, typically my channel is a business and numbers related channel for your lawn care business. But that being said, part of the responsibility of a lawn care business owner is to hire new people and then train them, okay? And you want to train people into the way that you want things done. Furthermore, it is your responsibility to make sure that the property times that you are getting through with these properties as quickly as possible, all right? And the way that you ensure that is by training people to do things the way that you want them done, and that is the most efficient flow for the entire service ticket for the yard, okay? So what I noticed here in my business was that as I've hired new people, some of them are substantially faster than others on these string trimmers. Now, we're not having people that are lazy and walking around slow, but why are some able to finish so much quicker? Why am I able to finish string trimming faster than some of our employees? Well, it's not because I'm running through the yard, it's because I take the most efficient path possible, and the other employees who are very fast on the string trimmers, they take the same exact path, okay? So what I've done is I just started watching them, and I started mapping out what is it that makes certain people quicker than others, what is the most efficient way to get through these properties and string trimming. And what I found was a pattern developed. You probably have done this intuitively, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually pull up a couple different house layouts on the screen here, and I'm going to show you why doing it this way has worked so well for our company. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, this is a very common property layout that we would run into in my market. And what I would like you to do is I would like you to think about how you would go about approaching this property to string trim it. You have your road out here, simple drive for the front of the house, a left side of the property, a right side of the property, a gate on each side, and then a fenced in backyard. Okay, a lot of guys like to start their string trimming over here. Then a lot of guys like to start in the very middle of the property. And then you have people that have no clue or seem to have no rhyme or reason to what they're doing. But we're going to fix that in this video, okay? And I would like to share with you why I feel like this right here is your best starting point and why you should park your truck with the flow of traffic in the front right corner of your properties, okay? String trimmers on the passenger side of your vehicle, so you can park right here. Why do I think parking here is the best spot? Well, it's simple. It's this curb right here. That is the first thing that needs to be completed on every property that we come up to. We're going to start on the front right. We're going to walk this entire curb. We are not going to start here and then come up and bounce up this driveway and start doing this, or come through here and start doing any of this. We're going to start here. We are going to knock out this curb. The reason for that is for efficiency's sake. Whenever it comes time to start blowing, stick with me and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're going to want to start here. We're going to knock out this curb, shoot straight up, hit the fence, back down the driveway, hop back over the driveway, and then finish the driveway at this point. At this point, what happens is all the concrete has now been taken care of, all right? So your mower helper who has finished up mowing, you've already edged and you've already started your string trimming, you're about only a quarter of the way done. But whenever that person is done mowing, they're coming back here to the truck and they're able to jump on the blower and go ahead and start tackling this property with the blowing. See, a lot of times guys will start maybe over here, and they're finished this section of the yard, and maybe they walk up in here to the backyard and they're doing all this. Well, whenever the guy that is mowing gets to the blower, none of this has been string trimmed, and he's having to wait for this person to come back. Not to mention just the sheer amount of extra footsteps you have to take when you don't follow the correct path. So again, if you're starting over here and you come here, and you decide to do this section and come up here, you're leaving all the driveway open. Come here, come up, you're leaving all the driveway open. You come here, go up, you're leaving all this curb open. The most important thing, curb first. Cut around, finish your drive. This is what it looks like. Start here in the front right, across, finish your drive. All right? That is the most efficient way to do your property. You start and finish in the exact same spot. Your truck goes here, drop the trimmer rack straight down on the curb, always hit the curb first, finish your concrete, loop around, finish where you start, okay? Let's look at another scenario that you're going to run into. This screws people up whenever you have a sidewalk and a curb, okay? It is the exact same concept, guys. It doesn't matter if you have a corner lot, if you have trees, shrubs, it's all the same, okay? You are going to park your truck right here. You are going to knock out this curb first. You're not going to come in here and do any of this. You're going to start here and you are going to finish this curb. Sidewalk. Sidewalk. Here, you are not going to cut in this backyard. You're going to cut across. Finish here. That's the route you're going to take on this property. That's it. Again, what happens is many guys, they will start and they'll just start knocking this out and go around here. They come out here, then they cut out here. Well, then you got more dead space. You've already trimmed this, and now you have to walk back across this. Or you come here, you trim this out, and then you're like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the driveway. Well, then you have to come back and cut across this. And what are you gonna do? You gonna go this way? Or you gonna go this way? Well, then you have all this out here you still have to do. The path that works every single time is to start here, finish the curb, finish the sidewalk, up, here, here. At this point, all the concrete has been trimmed out, okay? Your person is finishing mowing, they are on the blower, you're moving into the backyard, they are able to take care of all this. They're not having to wait on you to do anything. You're going to come in here. Now, again, a lot of guys like to start over here on the left side. And I would just like you to think and trace out with your finger what you think you would do that is more efficient than starting here. If you come up with it, let me know, because I've went through every scenario possible and I just don't see it. If you are a solo guy, and it does not matter when you finish your string trimming, I still think this is the best route to take. Again, go back to our other simple scenario. We do not want to be jumping around the yard. If we start over here on the left side, and we go here, and then here, then here, then what? What are you going to do? You're going to go down or up? If you go down to finish the concrete, then what? You got to walk all the way back across this yard. Here. What are you going to do? You're going to do that? You're going to do that? Like, what are you going to do? Nope. This is the most efficient way. Start here. Curb first. Here. Guys, that is the most efficient way to tackle nearly every property layout you're going to run into. If you have a different perspective, I would love to hear about it down in the comment section. Leave me some feedback and let me know where you start your string trimming and why. Hope you have a great weekend, guys. Y'all take care.